Hey guys, today I've got a 10-minute standing stretching routine that's really gonna help you open up through the chest and improve your posture. Do this one first thing in the morning when you first wake up, or even better, do it after a long day of work or school. Maybe you've been hunched over a desk for 8-10 hours. Do this one, it's gonna really help you to get your shoulders down and back, improve your breathing, feel awesome, more awake, and stand taller. If you're ready to get started, grab your water, grab your mat, and let's go. Hey guys, let's start this one off in a comfortable stance, feet about shoulder width. Allow your arms to hang loosely by your sides, palms facing forward, and we're gonna start by taking 30 seconds of deep, relaxed breaths. Fill your lungs with oxygen on every inhale, and on every exhale, breathe out any stress or tension that you might feel. So first we're gonna work into the neck. So what I want you to do is inhale, and on the exhale, shift your gaze down toward the ground as you rotate your head in a giant circle, inhaling as you shift your gaze back up to the sky, allowing your head to just roll in a very slow and controlled movement. Don't rush it. Try to sync it with the breath, so you're exhaling as you gaze down, inhaling as you gaze up to the sky. Just a few more in this direction, and then go ahead and switch directions now. We don't want to just do one side. Make sure you're taking some nice deep breaths here. And last circle, bring your head back to center, and we're just going to shift our gaze now and look down toward the ground to stretch out the back of the neck. Feel free to add a little bit of pressure on the back of your head with your hands if you'd like to deepen the stretch. And last deep breath in, and exhale, release your hands from your head, stand up nice and tall. We're gonna do some chin tucks next. So these are gonna look a little strange if you've never seen them before. But what I want you to do is place 1 or 2 fingers on your chin, and you're just gonna pull your head directly back. And this is stretching out your neck muscles, and it's gonna really help improve your posture. So you can kind of see it better from the side view. You're going straight back with your head, pausing for a second, and then returning so that your chin is touching your fingers again. If you feel like you're giving yourself a double chin, you're doing it right. Let's take one more. And now we're gonna go into some shoulder rolls. I want these to be the most exaggerated shoulder rolls you have ever done. Really open up as you gaze up toward the sky, and then roll forward, rounding through the spine, gazing down toward the ground. You should be inhaling, gaze up, and then exhaling, gaze down. Again, make these as big as you can. You're really gonna deepen the stretch that way. Let's take one more inhale and one more exhale. And this time when you shrug your shoulders back, I want you to open your arms as if you were about to give someone a giant bear hug. And I want you to just hold this position. Focus on taking enormous breaths, filling your lungs with oxygen, feeling your chest open with every inhale, lengthening through the fingertips, and really squeezing the shoulder blades down and back, opening your posture up. Awesome. Exhale back to standing, and we are now going to hit those hamstrings and back, releasing any tension you might feel in those areas. So cross your right foot over your left, inhale, reaching fingertips up to sky, and on the exhale, melt chin to chest as you roll down, hinging at the hips to come to a forward fold. And just allow your upper body to hang, releasing any tension. You should feel a great stretch on the backs of your legs, particularly the left leg. If this stretch is intense, that's very normal. Make sure you're just breathing, try to breathe through the stretch, and feel free to grab a block if you would prefer to have something to place your hands on if you're not quite reaching the ground. Let's just take a couple more deep breaths here. Really dig into the stretch. And go ahead and uncross your legs and roll back up to standing. Reaching fingertips up to sky on the inhale. And exhale, releasing your hands. We're gonna switch over now, taking the left foot across the right. Inhale, hands up to the sky, reaching through the fingertips. And then once more, hinging at the hips to come to forward fold. And just like before, allow your upper body to hang, and you should feel the tension draining out of your back. Enjoy one more breath here. Make it a good one. And then uncross your legs, slight bend at the knees as you roll back up to standing. Once more, filling the lungs with oxygen and reaching up to the sky on the inhale. Exhaling, releasing your hands back down to your sides. So next we're gonna work into the hip flexors, starting with the right hip flexor. So take your right foot behind you, left foot out in front in a lunge position. Make sure that left knee isn't tracking too far over the toes, they should be in line. Once you've found a comfortable lunge, go ahead and wrap your right arm under your left, coming into the eagle wrap. And on every inhale, I want you to lift through your arms, and on every exhale, press forward, deepening the stretch you feel all along your back and your shoulders. Also, don't forget, you should be pressing forward through your right hip to really stretch out that right hip flexor at the same time. And last breath, release your hands, interlace your fingers behind your back, and open through the chest to come into high lunge with Mudra. Gaze should be directly ahead. Again, pressing forward through that right hip as you drive back through the right heel. And last breath. Step your right foot forward to meet your left. Inhale, reach your fingertips up to the sky, arching through the back. And exhale, arms back to sides. We're going to repeat that on the other side now, so take your left leg back behind you, pressing forward through the left hip as you drive back through the left heel. Take a moment to find yourself in the pose, lengthen from shoulders to ears, and then when you're ready, wrap your arms to come into eagle pose, left arm under right this time. With every inhale, reaching the fingertips up to the sky, and on every exhale, pressing forward through the elbows to deepen the stretch. And last breath, release your arms to your sides. And we're going to come into the Mudra stretch, taking our hands behind us, interlacing the fingers, and opening through the chest as you squeeze your shoulder blades down and back. One final deep breath, release your hands, step left foot to right, and inhale, filling your lungs, reaching up through the fingertips, again arching your back, and releasing your arms. We're now going to move into some tricep stretches with a side bend. So starting with another back bend, reaching fingertips up to the sky, go ahead and bend your right arm, and use your left hand just to guide your elbow down and back. And then if you'd like to hit the side of your body as well, we're going to take a side bend to that left side. So you should feel this all along your right side and into your right tricep. And release, good job. We're going to reach our hands up to the sky and then repeat on that other arm. So bending left elbow, using just the right hand to guide it down and back to deepen the stretch. And then this time we'll take a side bend to the right. Such a great compound stretch for opening and lengthening the sides of the body. Go ahead and take one more deep breath and then release, coming back to center. Reward yourself with one more back bend, reaching up through your fingertips again. Imagine you're being lengthened, really reaching as high as you can. And then bring your hands out in front of you, palms facing in. We're gonna take a spinal twist. So rotate your body, look out over that right side first. On the inhale, standing a little taller, and on the exhale, deepening the twist. Last breath, arms back out in front of you. We're gonna repeat, taking a twist to the left, looking out over that left shoulder. Again, make sure you're standing nice and tall and that there's length between your shoulders and your ears. Great job. Release back to center and then reach your arms up to the sky. We're just gonna end with 3 cactus arms. So on the exhale, drive your elbows down, squeezing your shoulder blades together. And then inhale, reach again through the fingertips. Exhale, driving your shoulders down and back. And then one more time, inhale, reach as high as you can. And exhale, cactus arms, breathing out all that stress and tension. And we are done. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really supports my channel. See you again soon. Bye.